What's happening, people? Anything Goes here, back again with another Ghost reaction. Before we get into it, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing as always. And if you didn't know, you can now become members and support the boys. Today we got Nukes' latest upload, which is titled Top 10 Ghost Videos That Scream at You from Your Nightmares, which sounds absolutely lovely, doesn't it?
The thumbnail has been screaming at me from my nightmares all week.
I mean,
no matter what I watch or how many times I refresh YouTube homepage, this thumbnail has been constant all week. It's just stayed there.
It's because it knows
staring
it knows we're going to watch it at some point. Again, if you're new to the channel, with it,
tickle the bell.
Let's get into this.
At least with top 10, there's not going to be like a long-winded one.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera.
We're going to be at 5.
Project Paranormal.
20 left.
Paranormal investigator Dave Jones from the YouTube channel Project Paranormal sent me an email about a video he received from a friend. Dave's friend says that he's been experiencing disturbing paranormal activity in his historic home in Michigan. A house that was once used as a funeral home. The man says that at all hours of the day and night he hears the sounds of conversations, footsteps, and even the front door opening and closing on its own. In an attempt to capture some kind of evidence of the strange events, he sets up a camera in his living room and leaves to go to work. When he comes home and checks his footage, he is shocked by what he finds.
Okay. I'll go. Cash.
A creepy shadow-like figure can be seen walking through the living room and behind the couch. Dave and his friend believe the apparition to be a visible manifestation of the spirit that haunts the home. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be a normal shadow, because as you can see, it clearly passes behind the couch. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
This is like a person walking behind it.
It does closer to the end.
Project Paranormal.
Like, they look like it has a figure.
Hey, get out of here, man.
No, that one ain't too bad, but I mean, like, it's gonna irk you if it doesn't affect anything in the house.
It started off like a blob, and then it took more of like a
it started off like a normal gas, like a normal gas,
and then it took more of a human shape once it got past like the chair. But yeah, I was expecting.
I think I could watch that and experience that and not feel threatened or afraid based on.
Oh, I would be.
Why?
Just because
it exists.
If it starts from like hearing noises or the doors opening on its own,
and then it manifests to that.
And then you catch that, like, it's just, there's more and more starting to happen. It's like sooner or later something's gonna ramp up. But I don't think I'd live in a house that was an old funeral home anyway.
Innit?
I think that's a mistake one.
Yeah, and I don't think that's
only 9 left.
Innit? Oh no, I don't think that's the worst.
Marissa Whitehead and her boyfriend are spending the night at the Cumberland Inn in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh.
When suddenly, out of the corner of her eye, Marissa spots something odd moving in the bathroom. She takes out her phone and starts to record.
I hate the mobile ones because they always seem a bit... She is me. That's me. Yeah, the mobile ones always seem like
but nobody was up there.
More real.
Besides that, this flimsy drop ceiling would be too weak to support the weight of even the smallest person. But you do have to admire the ghost vanquishing technique of Marissa's boyfriend.
Just that.
That was you. Go away.
Oh no.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Passing through.
That was like a representation of me and you.
Oh.
You was thinking, hey, just get out of here. And I'm like, just because something moves.
That's it, because something... A tile! Nah, we're ducking. Fuck that.
That could have been anything, though.
I mean, the
They
problem
look
is...
like they're in just some cheap hotel room.
Yeah,
like,
but my problem is, if that's what you're doing, I don't want to be here. I don't care if that's a person doing that. I don't want to be there. Why a person shouldn't have that access?
No. No, it could be like a strong wind draft or anything. It doesn't know how actual thin or bad that is. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't care if there's a fucking tornado.
no, but I'm saying that roof might be so flimsy. Like, you might be able to just go like, and it move a little. So you just don't know. But
That moved a lot then.
I'm saying that because I'm just watching the video.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was
If you was in it, you'd be gone again.
I'd do Shoryuken through the
Through the tiles. I'll pay the damage, don't worry. You can.
W. Wahid posted a video of his nephew playing in his new light-up rabbit hat at their home in Indonesia. But he caught something else that he wasn't expecting. Something downright chilling.
I hate the arrow. Okay, I'm reloaded.
Misshapen dark figure seems to run by in the background. Now, some commenters suggested that it could simply be another small child running past the
Of course.
door.
It's well too. It's so
But that
fast.
just doesn't look like a child to me. And the kid would also have to be running along
Okay,
at
I've got
about the
chills
speed
now.
of an Olympic sprinter.
We're there.
So did Wahid
3
capture
videos
an
in.
odd shadow creature in their home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. What they do in the shadows.
I don't know my thoughts on the little thing, the little whatever they are. They're always around that same bloody size, and they're always rapid. So I don't know what. I haven't got like an exact
But it's like,
thought on what I think they are.
it can't be another little kid because it's too fast.
Yeah.
But then it's not the shape of like a cat or something. Like, it's not the shape of an animal
Yeah.
that's running past that. I don't know.
I mean, it's just not nice to see.
We're ramping up, are we, Nuke? Just slowly ramping them up. I wonder if the top 10 is actually going to be like
Top 10.
top 10. Like,
No, it usually throws in one that's got about 9 in it.
or like, oh,
Bruv, look, we've gone through like
don't know
three
why.
in 3 minutes.
I don't even know why I say stuff. Because now there will be.
There's gonna be a
long
multi.
one,
There's
yeah.
gonna be a multi one and a long one.
Shadows. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with
Here
another
we go.
exploration
My
of
guy.
an extremely haunted location in China.
Found him
A
up.
house that has been abandoned for over 20 years. This mysterious house is very different from the other local buildings around it, as it looks like something right out of a medieval fairy tale. All that is known about the large estate is that the last owner was a very wealthy man whose life was taken under very strange and tragic circumstances. The house never sold, as many
Hang on. The thing's gotten bigger than it was before.
Wow, it's the screen.
Yeah.
Can you see the outline?
rumors begin to circulate that the home was cursed.
Yeah, look.
Locals begin to refer to the estate as, quote, the haunted house.
Just so we can. Did I go back then?
Yes.
Just play it from here.
Whose life was taken under very strange and tragic circumstances. The house never sold, as many bizarre rumors begin to circulate that the home was cursed. Locals begin to refer to the estate as, quote, the haunted house.
Nice.
So, Xiaolong sets out to investigate whether the building is truly haunted, or if it's all just local legend that started up because of the house's odd appearance. As always, Xiaolong broadcasts his exploration live to his Chinese livestream audience.
It's so rare to see him open the door normally.
Did he just throw it in?
Xiaolong heads inside and immediately discovers the odd
He just
interior
threw it
of the
in the
house,
middle of a
which
sentence.
sneaks
Oh
back
yes, I'm at this house and
outside.
sign him up.
And the ghost hunter gets a little creeped out by the decor.
Don't blame him. This place is old as.
恶心，脏个人呢。Shalom begins to ask some questions directed at any spirits that might inhabit the house, but not in Chinese.
Who are you? I'm here.
Yeah, I'm 害怕呀。
It's meant to be scary, but he's too funny.
Oh my god. What are you doing? 我怎么越来越瞅着有点像那种鬼屋的感觉了呢？像不像国外那种鬼屋的感觉？
Yes.
Oh, are we starting now?
我操你妈，这啥玩意儿啊？
What is that?
这咋回事啊？操你妈！
Was it just a branch hitting
In
the
my head, I'm
window?
like, why is it just like there's just trees outside? No, I don't like the idea of this angle. As soon as he zooms out, it's gonna be a mess. Thank God.
哎呦我操你妈！鸡皮疙瘩出来了！我操你妈！你看到这窗户没？虫子哪能干他妈这大呀？再说是风的情况下，那后边的叶子咋不动呢？
They're moving while he's...
Yeah.
看后面的草，操你妈！
After Xiaolong asks a few questions in English, a window begins to oddly shake and vibrate on its own. The ghost hunter points out that the leaves behind the window don't.
谁？ 谁？啊！我操！
He's gonna. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I thought he was going to kick it. Oh, he did.
Yeah, of course he did. He's gone again. Move. I thought he usually kicks doors open.
Two folding trestles move on their own. They almost appear to be walking. And so, Xiaolong runs over and kicks the shit out of them. As you do when trestles start walking about. Anyway, Xiaolong runs outside and takes a break to gather his courage.
Oh, he's not done.
Then returns and continues to explore.
Yeah, he's on this
On
thing.
the second floor, he looks through a window and sees a car parked outside nearby. Xiaolong becomes concerned that the locals might have alerted someone about the ghost hunter's secret visit to the house. He doesn't know it yet, but that is about to be the least of his worries. Because what happens next is downright chilling.
操你妈来这是的！出来是的！是吗？这个喝不到。
A shadowy figure can be seen standing at the window in the next room. He quickly runs over, but there's no one there. Shocked by what he's just witnessed, he once again runs outside. But he isn't done just yet. He finds that whoever had parked their car and was snooping around has left. So he heads back inside to investigate once again. And it did not go well.
He really doesn't give up.
Nope.
是你现个声。
Is he in a mirror now?
Yeah.
What is he doing? I couldn't see what was behind him. But that's what you get for staring into a mirror. Stop it.
What was he doing?
没有了。
He's gone. Ducking.
Xiaolong looks into a mirror
Oh,
and
standing
sees
in the
someone or
window again.
something standing behind him. But when he turns around, no one there.
I couldn't realise.
Whoever or whatever he saw standing behind him
He's
in the
making
mirror
weird
has
faces.
Innit?
disappeared
Oh, you know what it
in a
is?
split second. So just
The
what did
mask.
Xiaolong capture live
It's the
on
mask.
camera?
His mask
Are
has
the
a
local
face on
stories
it,
true?
and I thought he
Is
was
the
pulling
mysterious
weird
home
faces.
really haunted? Let me know what you think. You can find this video and many more of Xiaolong's explorations with English subtitles over on his YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. Through the Looking Glass.
He
Go
never,
ahead.
he never fouls, innit?
First of all,
When he was looking in the mirror doing this, I thought his face was like morphing.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's because
yeah.
his
He's wearing a
mask has a
mask, yeah.
face on the mask.
yeah, but he never ceases to entertain based on the fact that he doesn't just give up. So he's kind of like half shook when he's doing it, but he never just
He
allows
knows
that
what
to
he's
end
there
it.
for, that, innit?
Yeah, because it's like you know, innit? He knows he's at an abandoned building. Then he's like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. Let me just see what these lot are saying. He's like, whatever. Checks it out. He's like, they piss off, and he's like, oh, now we're good to go. And he's like, where was I? Oh, let me check the mirrors. Check
If you're
the
gonna
mirrors.
stare in the mirror in the dark, I think you deserve someone to be standing behind you.
Yeah, but what's more funny to me is that it's not even like he's just in the mirror, kind of just observing. He's in the mirror just doing up best. Do you know what it reminds me of? You know, like the GTA character when you're not doing nothing and he just starts doing some random stuff. Zhao Long never
least
ceases
we're,
to amazes.
Not even halfway through.
Even though that was a bit of a longer video, innit?
Yeah.
I say a bit. That was a long video. Do you feel better now?
For what?
What's left in the time we have?
I don't know what the next
Detective
6 are gonna
Kayleen
be.
Moore from
So
Los Angeles, California claims that an old mirror in her home sometimes shows things that just aren't there.
what is with mirrors lately?
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths.
Oh, I think
but
this was the
I'm
woman on the
curious to see
thumbnail.
If anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch. So here we go. Here's the mirror. Okay, so that's the background.
Yeah, that's literally what you're best to do.
No. Stop doing the spin, and then she's gonna turn and something's gonna be back there. She's gonna turn around and something's gonna be in the mirror.
Comment if you see anything that's out of place.
Did you see it? As Kaylin's looking in the mirror, something can be seen sitting on the couch right behind her. But when she turns around, it's gone. Whatever it is, it seems to only be visible in the mirror. Now, whether it's real or just another elaborate TikTok hoax, as always, I leave it up to you to decide. That's not a cow.
That looks like a proper creepy. The outline of a doll. You can't even see it. It's blurred out.
Why is it with mirrors, man? Why does everyone like filming and recording mirrors?
So anything we can use to capture the
Like,
paranormal.
it's a weird video, but it's quite easy to fake that on TikTok.
Yeah.
You can put a cut in while you're spinning. You know, like while she's spinning around and everything's blurred. Say like I'm recording now, I do this, I let go, and then I do it again and press record as I get like to the same
end,
point.
yeah.
Then it's all gonna look like I've done one turn.
But what do you think it looks like in the mirror?
People do like a lot better edits
Magic
like
tricks,
that on
yeah.
TikTok when they've already do it just on their phone.
What do you think it looks like in the mirror though? Even if that is an edit.
It looks like a mannequin or something sitting on the.
Yeah, but
it's quite blurry.
I was
innit?
gonna
So-
say, is it just me or is that just blurred the hell out?
I mean, I'm sure that was the girl that was on the thumbnail. So hopefully, this other thing on the thumbnail isn't in the video.
You said it looked like something straight out the Grudge. That wasn't that
Did
bad.
you see the thumbnail?
No.
Trust me, it did.
Well, shall we?
Nuke's top 5 viewer Rodriguez sent in a video that he recorded in the woods near his home in Texas. In the video, he explains that he and his cousin have made a, quote, base near the woods and he's attempting to show it off on camera. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool base that I made a while ago with my cousin.
It's always a cousin.
See, we got the entrance all fenced off. Got this thing, I don't know what it is. Well, that stinks. But yeah, we got some chairs. What was that? Is that a cow? What is that?
Can you even see what he's talking about?
Oh, fruit!
Oh,
What is that?
God.
A weird white humanoid figure comes crawling out of the woods and charges towards him on what appears to be freakishly long arms.
Silly fat hobbitses.
Now, is the video real?
What, a long body hobbit?
Hoax?
No, it's
You decide.
it's Gollum.
But this video
That's what I
does
said,
not
long body
look
hobbit,
as
bruv.
I've ever heard when someone encounters something paranormal.
Is that a cow?
Yeah, it's a cat.
Oh, fruit!
It was not a
No, thank you. I don't want to meet Smeagol. He must have just had a ring on him that looked like the One Ring.
What do you think your immediate reaction is to do? Say me and you in a forest and we see that. What is your...
That's running at us. Depends how fast it is.
But
if I
that look quick.
If I think I can outrun it, I'm running. If not,
What, knowing what your speed is
I am
versus
just-
my speed.
I'm just
But knowing what your speed is versus my speed.
yeah. But it's not me versus you. I'm not running away from you. I'm running away from that.
Yeah,
and if
but-
it's not running that quick,
Then you think you're gonna be able to
like
outrun it.
some like animals and stuff will run at you to get you to run, and they're not actually gonna chase you
anything,
forever.
yeah.
Once you run away, they sort of just stand their ground. If I think I can get away, I'm getting away.
I'm not.
If that's too quick for me and I can't get away, then
You ready?
then
Are
I'm
you ready?
turning around. I'm suiting up.
On a serious note,
and me and that thing.
if it's me and you in a forest and that thing's chasing me, the first thing I want to say to you is don't run, or I'm not gonna run because you know I can outrun you anyway. But I'm telling you, if that's what's coming at us, I'm not ducking.
what are we doing
We are rushing this thing.
first?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try run.
Why?
First?
You could
Because
leave.
I'd rather not try and fight that.
Listen, you could leave 30 seconds before me. I'm still gonna end up in front of you. So it will.
It's not
if it
me
ca-
versus you.
If it catches me, it's catching you. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not what the question is.
No, but it's
You
based.
wanna stand there and fight first rather than run
It's based
away.
on the idea that I know I can outrun you. If I look at it and think you're screwed anyway, I have to fight. Otherwise, you're doomed regardless. Because all I have to do is run in a different direction, and it's going off. To
I'm
you.
not stopping if you if you fall over and hurt your leg,
It's a rare occasion that happens.
then I'll be
What? I'll go into all fours, and I'll still be pacing you.
no.
Yep.
I'll just be like, sorry. Tosh it. Should have watched out for the log.
Oh.
Either that, or I'm acting like I can do either of those things and not just go, what's that?
Well, paddle.
Urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Warner and Swayze Observatory in Cleveland, Ohio. The impressive structure was built in the early 1900s and served as an astronomical research facility until it was abandoned in 1982.
They're not usually
As
scary.
always, Chris records his explorations to capture what's left of the historical architecture before it's too late. However, this time that's not all that he captures. Watch closely as Chris randomly films around the outside of the observatory building.
Buildings will come inside of it. It's looking like Cerebro. I hate these videos.
Something's gonna be in the tree line.
Gotta watch out for that log, bro.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I thought there was something on the
Someone or
left.
something
Oh,
seems
maybe
to be
not.
watching Chris from the bushes before seemingly disappearing into thin
I
air.
can't even.
Chris doesn't even notice and has no idea what he just recorded.
I don't see what he's
But
talking
later,
about.
after he posts the video, his viewers pointed out in the YouTube comments.
Oh, now I can see it.
So who or what is this? Let me know what you think. You can watch even more explorations of amazing historic abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Back to the factory.
That was so calm.
I don't think that was. I think that was like, it's called matrixing, where your eyes catch like 3 or 4 different things at once and they all like make a shape. I think that might just be the shadows from the windows and the branches, and because I still really couldn't see what they was talking about.
I mean, I get it. Like, from what I saw, it looked like something was there, but because of the angle and he's moving, it's weird because the moment he moves, it seems like it's moving into a space that is dark, or towards the house that is a dark space. So it's just like, did I see something or not? As opposed to that's definitely something. Either way, I could get on with my day without even noticing that.
We got to the last 3 with quite a lot of video left. Unless one of them's the like compilation.
Multi-ball.
Yeah. We'll find out.
It's not
A
this
while
one.
ago, I featured the extremely frightening videos of ghost hunter ILM Bono Paranormal, who captured alleged supernatural evidence at an abandoned car parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic.
When he said,
Over 60
what's in
years
that
ago,
cup?
the factory
I
was
wouldn't drink
forced to
that.
shut down after
Remember,
a devastating
no one
explosion
asked him if he
claimed
would
the
drink
lives
it,
of
and he
many of the workers. It is said that the building is extremely haunted by the restless spirits of those workers. After Bono experienced multiple terrifying events at the factory, he had had enough for a while, and he decided just to take a break.
And he still goes
But a
back.
few months have passed, and the explorer is finally ready to return to the creepy old building. And things get weird. Almost immediately after Bono enters the factory, strange things start to happen.
Anything changed in here? No. I probably stepped in a spider web that freaked the shit out of me. Yeah, I stepped in this. Okay. That was the scariest thing.
Wow, this building is scary as shit.
Yeah, it is.
Or it maybe wasn't.
A bang coming from somewhere in the building and goes to investigate.
So you see it already?
The same room that all the stuff happened in before. Who's smoking?
No way.
There's that, but did you see what happened when he walked in?
Sees something out
Something
of the
goes-
corner of his
something
eye,
goes across the
and
room.
as he turns, an unexplained cloud of smoke can be seen floating through the air. Bono has no idea what he has just witnessed, but he continues to explore. What happens
Did you notice
next is truly bizarre.
I didn't upload for
This
like
building is
5-6
horrible.
months, and you like really get that video to 1K, even though I didn't upload for half a year. So thank you. And so yeah, I now want to go in the room with the chair, probably because I want to communicate with them, and I think that room is good for communication.
You're not even
Plus
gonna
I
get to it.
have my camera on that. Hello?
Did you see it? Bono was talking to his viewers and isn't paying attention when in the back of one of the rooms, something seems to
Peekaboo.
hide behind a closet. Bono walks away but quickly turns back when a loud sound can be heard from the room. He decides to set up 2 static GoPro cameras and begins to ask questions to the spirits that might be haunting the factory. That's when the unexplained activity
How is this room
takes a
lit that well?
terrifying turn.
Łukasz, to jest that came from? This door is closed.
Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
This thing. I don't know if you can see it. Another cup.
First, a glass seems to be thrown at a wall near Bono. Then a cup is flung across the room. Now the explorer is starting to freak out from the aggressive paranormal activity, but he holds it together and continues his investigation. He heads to another room inside the abandoned factory and sets up another static GoPro camera. Again, he hears a strange noise coming from somewhere nearby.
So, we're in this room. Just so it's almost done there. Just so it's pointing. Hello? Yeah, I blocked this so it won't fall. I was scared of this.
There's nothing nice about this building.
Not one bit.
I heard sounds from here. I swear. Hello?
Flipping hell.
A heavy closet falls over completely on its own, and with that, Bono has finally had enough and decides
left
to
his
just
camera.
get out of there. So could the factory be haunted by the restless spirits of the workers who tragically
I think
lost
it might
their
be
lives
by
there?
now.
I leave it up to you to decide.
Nah, man, I want to go check the
You
other
can watch
thing.
all of Bono's explorations at the haunted factory over on his YouTube channel, ILMN Bono.
Everything else that was kind of bait and obvious. I still feel like you need to, when it comes to like glass at a wall or glass on the floor, like if there isn't enough force behind it, it doesn't just smash and shut out in that degree, or to that level, shall I say. But the cup was bait. The other one, like when he went towards that part of the room and then he went flying past, it just looked like a shadow.
But they was being
Tossed. Yeah, they was being tossed.
like anger.
But
I don't think he's going to be going back there for another 6 months somehow.
But other than that, no, there was, I don't know, man. It's like, it's weird to describe. Like when he went into that first room where that smoke was, I don't know if, unless, it doesn't make sense that the shadow that I see was as if he was holding the light behind his whole body.
Himself.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Well, it said he saw something in the corner of his eye, innit? So maybe he saw the same thing.
No, but then the only thing they focused on was
Smoking.
the smoke, as opposed to when he goes into the room and it looks like something's kind of...
The ghost of cigarette smoker.
It's Stardog.
Ago. YouTube and TikTok user Joel Vasquez from San Antonio, Texas claims that late one night at around 3:40 a.m. he saw something very odd.
Bro, y'all missed it. It's like 3:40 in the morning and I'm seeing a badass eclipse, man. Y'all missed it.
He sounds high as hell.
Man,
Well, he did say 3:40 in the morning, so he's obviously been doing something with his time.
y'all missed it, bro. Which is weird though, cause there's like a moon over here.
Oh my
That's why
god.
I thought it was weird, but I was like, whatever. There's two of them.
So I'm honestly not sure what to think of this video, and Joel's YouTube viewers are divided. Some appreciate the funny commentary, and others believe that Joel has witnessed everything from an alien spaceship to an interdimensional portal. Some even claim to have seen the exact same phenomenon in San Antonio and other cities across Texas. So is it real, or just a funny and well done hoax? You decide.
Man, this crazy. But I was like, whatever. There's two of them.
The secret farm.
Yeah, he'd been smoking. That reveal for the actual moon.
Oh, the moon. You mean the reveal for
It
the
was
moon?
weird, but there's another one there.
He's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, man, I just came out there like, this is badass eclipse, man, and yeah, and I thought this was cool until I realized there's the moon.
I don't know what it was.
I'm just like, whatever, man. I mean, there's no intense need to overreact at seeing two moons, other than the fact that we've only been led to believe there's only one moon.
There's only one.
There's only one. But if you see an eclipse and a moon, one of them isn't what you think it is. Either way, no matter how you want to look at it, they can't be both.
Not at all.
But I was like, whatever, man. At least it's 2 minutes.
Nice one.
Come on.
Dutch urban explorer Mark from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ik is on the road with his friend Luke when they discover a completely abandoned old farmhouse in the countryside of Belgium.
What? Don't like this?
Inside the home, the two friends find many old photos and portraits of the previous owners, and they discover extensive financial records dating back to the 1970s that have just been left behind. Mark and Luke have no idea why someone abandoned the house and so many personal belongings. After they've explored the property, Mark uploads his recorded footage to his YouTube channel. And some viewers are quick to point out something that Mark and Luke just didn't notice. As the explorers try to find a way through the bushes surrounding the property, Mark records something truly disturbing.
Hier gaan we hier van niet binnenkomen, laten we van een andere weg zoeken. Dan vallen je natuurlijk ook heel erg op, dus laten we nou gaan. Dat is wel hier ergens een ingang te vinden. Zie je ook al een kapelletje?
I don't think I've ever heard Dutch before being spoken.
Snel gaan we aan de zijkant van dit kapelletje de bosjes in, zodat we volledig uit zicht zijn. En daar moet een heel groot verlatenhuis liggen.
Did you see?
I was gonna say,
someone on the right,
innit?
Mark and Luke are maneuvering their way through the dense bushes surrounding the property. Someone or something can be seen peeking out at them from behind a wall. Mark and Luke didn't see anything at the time and only discovered this creepy lurker after the video was uploaded to YouTube. So just who or what is this? You can watch this full adventure and many more urban explorations over on the YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ik.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. For extra videos and other stuff, please check out my Instagram here, my Twitter here.
This is why I like Nuke. Because he can put the grudge lady in the thumbnail and there won't be a grudge lady. Whereas Frostmail will put something in the thumbnail and it will be 10 times worse.
That last one was a bit. I think the whole idea of like the shape and the outline of, as they call it, humanoid.
That's the thumbnail, by the way. If you would like me to zoom in on it, there you go. This is what's been staring at me all week.
So lovely.
Horrible. But we didn't get to see it, so I'm happy. Even if there was a chupacabra halfway through and some weird, what I'm assuming is an old lady or something staring at them behind the wall at the end.
Yeah, but the thing is about that, like the cameras aren't like, this ain't like 10 years ago. The cameras are making the outline of leaves. You can't just get an outline of a body without some sort of detail. So
you don't know what camera you're using though.
No, but what I'm saying is, even like, obviously cameras kind of try and focus on whatever you're trying to focus on, whether they're smart or not. And even when you're in like a wide shot, you still get the outline of leaves and things with like smaller natures. You can still see their shape. Whereas with the shadows, there's no details but the outline of a shadow.
It definitely was something though, because it moved.
Yeah. When he moved,
moving,
it was moving. But I mean, I think that's, to the naked eye, that's how easy it is to just miss something, because when we move, things are supposed to move.
Oh, especially if he's filming looking at his camera or something in the moment, or looking where he's stepping and trying to keep his camera straight, and there's just something over there, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, but in general, like when when you're moving, if things aren't moving when you're moving, your brain goes, what's going on here? I know I'm moving. Things should move. Even if it's not perfectly how you think it should happen. If things aren't moving when you're moving, you're sleeping. That's what there is. There isn't anything other than you must be asleep. If you take a step forward, the thing that you're walking towards, or whether it's a wall or a chair, it becomes closer and bigger.
Nukes actually used it in 3 thumbnails, look.
Or the same face.
That's even the same exact moment.
No, but the one next to it's even worse because it's exactly the same.
I don't think that's from the garage, that one, but these two
Are from the garage.
are from the garage, and this, if you look, that is just that zoomed in.
As in, like, it's just
He's
been
used the
thrown on the
exact
picture.
same. Yeah. He just put more shadow on the side of this one. So Nukes, being a bad boy, stop putting that in the thumbnails, please, and thank you.
Soundy man.
Yeah, no, not quite, not yet.
No?
Nuke doesn't have to sound my yet. He keeps putting grudge pictures in.
Nothing will beat Zhao Long and the way his intro. Oh yeah, like yeah, the sun was out. Yeah, Soundy Ma. What do you mean? You're just talking and you're throwing a Soundy Ma in the whatever. I think that was a decent comp. It had the questionables.
Didn't have too many shit your pants moments from me anyway. It's always nice. I enjoy them more when they're just like trying to spot what it is, or like trying to work out how it could be real or whatever, rather than.
Well, that Donnie was definitely in that abandoned building. That was probably one of the scariest places that exists.
What, like, it's because it's like a maze. There's no like layout to that
Yeah,
building.
it doesn't
It's just
seem
all
like
doors everywhere.
On top of everything else, like, I think if everyone had a hypothetical definition of a haunted building, that's what it looks like. Even like the colours of the walls and things like that, just safe.
Yep.
Allow it.
No, thank you.
But yeah,
he's gonna be going back there anytime soon anyway.
He took a couple months break before going back for the 3rd time, so who knows. But yeah, if you like the video, make sure you're subscribed as always. If you want to support the boys, become some members, get the content extra early, get me, just support in general. And till next time.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little bitch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage. So I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.